Peace, this is just a video I am just spontaneously going to put together about what we've been deceived into. Well, I mean, I never believed it in the first place that there was dinosaurs before man, but I believe that there was giant skeletons, and I'm just going to basically explain what I've discovered recently. Could never really explain this dinosaur phenomenon when I had contemporaries who would argue with me about biblical belief. That I said I always had faith, I always believed that Jesus was the Son of God, and they said, well, how do you explain dinosaurs? And we believe in evolution. I particularly remember watching the film when I was about 20 or so, 2001, which is about space. But it starts off with an evolution scene of monkeys using so-called tools, etc. Anyway, this one of my contemporaries, like I said, how do you explain the dinosaurs? Which I couldn't at the time, until now, because I started reading Book of Enoch, which concurs with Genesis 6 about there were giants in the earth, and I interpreted Genesis 6, giants in the earth, as dinosaurs, which is partly true. It's part of the story. When you link it to the Book of Enoch, it describes clearly that there were fallen angels who came down and had intercourse with the daughters of men, who were women, and they raised up giants who were of the fire of angels and the blood of women. And what seems to have happened is the humanoid giants, the angel women hybrids, all their skeletons seem to have been covered up. They are not on display in museums. What they have put on display are what's called dinosaurs, and I recently came across a scripture from a fragmented book called the Book of Giants, which is from the Dead Sea Scrolls found in 1947. And there's one particular verse, I think it's Q20 or something, Q for Qumran, the cave area, which basically says that 200 beasts were gathered for breeding. So these angels, they're also bred with women, also bred with animals, these 200 beasts. And the Book of Enoch says that the angels began to sin against birds, reptiles, mammals and fishes. I couldn't understand that at the time until I linked it to this fragment from the Book of Giants. And then everything made sense, because it meant that they'd created animal-angel hybrids. So, for example, the dinosaurs with the long neck, such as Diplodocus, I think they call them. You think about a giraffe, it would create a giant kind of giraffe. Or you think about these enormous dinosaur fish. If you cross an angel with a fish, you're going to get a dinosaur fish. Obviously, dinosaur, they've created a name meaning terrible lizard, but they weren't just lizards. They were, by their own admission, they had bird-like dinosaurs, reptile-like dinosaurs, beast-like dinosaurs, flying dinosaurs, i.e. birds. So it completely goes back to what it says in the Book of Enoch, that the angels began to sin against birds, fish, reptiles, beasts. So basically, yeah, I'm going to put together some scriptures. You can see these scriptures from the fragment from the Book of Giants and excerpts from the Book of Enoch, and it clearly shows, therefore, that man was created in God's image, and the angels came and sinned. They left their habitation, came down, had intercourse with the daughters of men, i.e. the women, created huge humanoid giants that were about 450 foot tall. These have been covered up. It's well documented that they've been covering this up. And they also sinned against animals, birds, reptiles and fish, and that's created these huge skeletons which are found in the earth. So I hope this information was helpful, and If anybody basically says we believe in evolution because of the dinosaurs, you can quickly dismiss it with these scriptures.